Well, just when you think that you couldn't get any more absurd with the giant um, flying turtle that can breathe fire, suddenly you get something even stranger, very specifically in Gamera versus Viras. Right here. A squid slash octopus with an elongated pointed head like a spear. Yeah. And Gamera versus Virus, whatever. An alien invader plot to conquer the Earth. Two Boy Scouts steal a mini submarine and discover Gamera in their midst. Transported to the alien spaceship, the scouts are menaced by the evil inhabitants, including Viras, a squid-like monster that grows to colossal size to battle Gamera. You cannot make this stuff up. I loved this just for the sheer absurdity of everything. I mean, for crying out loud. The fact that the spaceship that they come in, it's like this, like, imagine a little key ring, then imagine like five balls that are attached to it that are black and yellow, a little sting that look like a bee's abdomen. Just gives you an idea. It's like, yeah, this is when it's truly going just completely and hilariously crazy, and I love it. It's just the fact that they have these the Japanese and American Boy Scouts just somehow just happen to having like a like a collaboration for whatever reason. Who cares? Yeah, you're just here to see these two kids just steal a submarine. Just the leaps of logic. How these two children are able to what was it? Reverse the charges on a submarine, so that way when it goes back, like when you advance forward, it goes in reverse, and if you reverse it, it goes forward. Yeah, so you're telling me these two kids. By the way, the kids in here are actually entertaining enough to where they do not cause problems like the first kid or the one in the third movie. It's like this is meant to satisfy one's innate childhood, like childlike sense of wonder, which, yeah, jeez, I'm really pulling out, but it's just so gosh darn goofy, but it's just lovingly done that even though the budgets get smaller, like the budgets are just so constrained. I think this is what, $58,000 or something, or was that for the other one? It was not a lot of money, but what it makes up for, just absurdity, it makes up for in interesting visuals. Because in between the spaceship that they're on, once they get inside the actual ship, it's so minimalistic and open. I'm just like, they're allowing these two kids to run around so that way these aliens from the planet Viras, Viras, can control Gamera and threaten to annihilate the planet unless the Earth surrenders, or the kids allow themselves, like, hey, attack the spaceship with us in it. Which I'm just like, okay, for a kids movie, that's very surprising. And I don't know, I think I just like the adventure with them. For whatever reason, I just did. It felt like that the formula was just getting better. It's like finally Daiei found out what was going on with it and how to just best, compose and construct the film in a way that it's not boring at 82 minutes or 81 minutes, whatever it is. It's just nice. I don't know. I just liked it. But of course, keeping in mind that it's like, yeah, even though this movie is great, it's also for children. You could probably show this to like an 8-year-old. 8? Yeah, 7, 8, 6 is too young just because it is a little violent. So like, yeah, maybe 7, 8-year-old you could probably show it to. Just watch it yourself with them and just see what you think. Watch it yourself and then see if you want to see if they can watch it. So, yeah. Of course, it's like There's roughly 5-10 minutes of showing footage from the first three monsters, because in order to fit the time, in order to fit the run time, of course you have to have that. This movie, when these movies go on further and further, they're going to keep on showing it. It's just like, well, I would say this is actually a good way to get a kid into to get you or your child or whatever into the Gamera series. This is the best way to start, because it's like it gets everything done. Absurdity, highlights from the previous battles, interesting set designs, and of course the fight with of course there's the battle with Viras. It's so interesting. It's like, okay, let's get this creature right here. Let's have all the little monsters that were inhabiting people that were abducted. Let's all have them slowly go into it, and with dated effects, they all kind of just make the puppet or suit or whatever just grow larger and larger and have such an absurd fight. Going underwater, in the air, the Viras's head being used as a spear, a rock. It hits a rock. They go underwater. His tentacles or something, just seem to be an effective weapon. So I think, but eventually when the spear goes into the turtle, oh my goodness, the amount of sexual jokes you can make from that. When it goes upside down and then forwards, it's one of the most hilarious out of context images that I can think of. You know, it's just like, it's so imaginative and so great that I just can't describe it. It's so freaking great. But at the same time, I also noticed that there was this purple tint, like the last third of the movie, and when they show repeated stock footage of Gamera attacking Tokyo Tower, go to black and white, and then the little tint that they put over it, I'm like, why? Just why, you know? Why are you doing this? Because it's like commentary under blah blah blah. Choice of 3 different versions of Gamera versus Virus via seamless branching. So I'm guessing that's what's going on. So I don't know. It just really struck me as odd, and it kind of really, I would definitely put this amongst the better ones had it not been for that. That composition choice just didn't work well for me. An overlay, something like that, whatever it's called. So I really have to say, yeah, unfortunately, that soured it for me. So yeah, I don't know. Make of that what you will. So yeah, I know this review is usually a little shorter. So yeah, if you want to see like a good fun time, you know, movie with the kids that aren't really like very annoying, and more Gamera screen time, thank goodness, and some truly interesting set pieces with a truly hilarious fight, then I recommend that you watch Gamera vs. Virus.